Hey guys, it's Dr. Daniel Sugai, board certified dermatologist. Today, let's talk about the best top 5 peptide moisturizers of 2024. Nice products that you can consider, various price ranges. I also had my staff pitch in their opinions on a particular product. So let's jump into the video. These are the best peptide moisturizers of 2024. So why do we like peptides? Peptides in our moisturizers is really nice. I think 2025, we're gonna be looking at efficient skincare, 2-in-1 products, and having peptides in your skincare, different from having collagen, right? Collagen is a very large, gigantic protein that doesn't necessarily like fit into our skin to an increase collagen production, but peptides are cell signalers and can tell our dermis to make more collagen, thicken up the skin, and thus help with fine lines and wrinkles. So let's go through my top peptide moisturizers. First off being Skinfix. Skinfix is a brand I don't talk about too much on the channel. You can find that at Sephora. It's a little higher price point. It's a really nice airtight pump, and their Skinfix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream is really nice. I love the texture, it's very nourishing, great for those with dry skin. And I've talked about it for the last couple years. So not a new one. I'd say that is number 5 on my list. So let's continue on to number 4. Number 4, this is my staff's new favorite facial moisturizer. It's the Lion Pose Pep Talk. And the word placenta is down below, and it kind of freaked everyone out, and we had to read up on this. So it says Bio-Peptide Barrier Cream with triple lipid complex. So it sounds very similar to Skinfix's triple lipid peptide cream. And it's also in a nice airtight pump, but it has Bio-Placenta peptides. Now there's no real placenta in this, but it mimics human placenta through its peptides. So here we go. We got a airtight pump. It comes out very nicely out of the pump. When you put it on your skin, you're like, ooh, this is especially nice if you have very dry skin. My staff with very dry skin have all raved about this, saying that at first when you rub it in, it feels thick, very nourishing and soothing, has ceramides that help repair the skin barrier. But the more you rub it in, it kind of just glides and melts into the skin. It just rubs in so well. None of my male or female staff members have noticed pilling with this, which is huge because you want to layer this, you know, under your sunscreen, over your vitamin C serum in the morning, or over your retinol. No pilling that we have noticed. So this one is a really nice product. I gave it to my family members for Christmas, and they've all raved about it and have really liked it. It has glutathione and ashwagandha, which has a lot of antioxidant benefits. So check this one out. This is a cool brand. This is the first and only product I've tried of Lion Pose, and I've been impressed so far. Number 3 would be a more affordable option. It's Naturium's Multi-Peptide Moisturizer. I've mentioned this on the channel. I love that Naturium has kept their products affordable, right? So affordability, accessibility, you can find this at Target, online. It's only like, you know, 20 bucks for their products. They didn't increase their products like CeraVe and other brands in the last couple of years. So I really appreciated that they've kept this at a nice, affordable price point. This one is a nice, convenient pump. Show you here. Melts in beautifully. A little more of a dewy finish than the Lion Pose. Very nice when layering with your vitamin C serums, your hyaluronic acid serums, and your retinol. Next, at number 2, I have Neutrogena's Collagen Bank. This is quite affordable as well. Just came out last year, and they have a sunscreen version, which is quite nice. But I love that they're using micropeptide technology, even though the word collagen is in it. People are like, oh, there's collagen in it, that's not gonna do anything. No, it actually has the micropeptides in it to help with your pre-existing collagen and strengthen them, and then also help build new collagen. So it's a dual threat there. It's a nice, convenient pump. Comes out a little thicker, almost like frosting. Very good for those with very dry skin this winter. For instant results, a good moisturizer over damp skin is one of the easiest, cheapest ways to hide fine lines and wrinkles, because it can temporarily plump your skin up and really hide those fine lines around on your forehead and the crow's feet area under the eyes. A good moisturizer can be your best friend. Very affordable there. Check that one out. Also, check out their SPF 30. This one is nice. It has micropeptides as well to help with your collagen, pre-existing and new collagen. And number 1, thank you for waiting on this. This one's the most evidence-backed, and that's why I have to say this is number 1, but it is the highest price point, but I'd say it's definitely worth it. I first discovered this brand through their sunscreen, their Shield SPF 30+, zinc oxide based sunscreen. Very impressive because of so lightweight, Plus we have some studies that the brand was able to send me. This brand was founded by PhDs, right? So I'm all about evidence-based medicine. Is it backed by any good research? You know, like a lot of people are talking about red light therapy and these red light masks and wands you can buy at the store and use it at home. I do believe in red light therapy, the technology, there's evidence backing that. But do these brands have studies backing up their individual devices? And I've always had a problem with that, where they don't disclose the fluence dosage of the light emitted from these wands and masks. This product here, their OS1 peptide, proprietary peptide, is quite effective at looking at kind of screening the skin and taking out the old non-regenerating senescent cells, making room for the good guys. So I've been liking their body moisturizer, their face moisturizer, their sunscreens, and their eye cream also has a extra dose of their peptides. Check this brand out. I'm excited to see if they expand their horizons into the retinol game. If we can get retinol with peptides, I always feel like that's the ultimate efficient skincare, where you have peptides working with your retinol to increase collagen production synergistically. So I gotta talk to them about that. That would be really cool. I bet they're already thinking about it. That blends in very nicely. I believe they have trial sizes too available so that you can try those out before you commit to a larger full size, because I do understand it is pricey. Skincare is pricey. And you know, if you asked me 20 years ago, would I have splurged on a moisturizer? No, I wouldn't splurge on a cleanser right now, but a moisturizer, I say actually now with the new technology, now that we have lipids, nourishing lipids and cholesterol, we have peptides that can help increase collagen production. I'm gonna say, yeah, I would invest in a good moisturizer, especially a moisturizer that's backed up with scientific papers showing that it does help with collagen production and decreasing your biological age. I'm all for it. So retinols, vitamin C, peptide moisturizers, those things I will splurge on. Hyaluronic acid serums, I will use, but I wouldn't splurge on them, actually, come to think of it, because that's just temporary plumping, right? We talked about plumping the skin can help with fine lines and wrinkles, but that's only transient and temporary. I only do that before a big event to get that glowy, dewy finish and to plump up the skin. But really, peptides, vitamin C, sunscreen, and your retinol are the only things that will give you long-term benefits with reversing aging, especially photo aging. You know, peptide moisturizers, I'd say go for it if you're in your late 20s and 30s. I'm really glad I'm able to have access to these in my 30s. But if you're in your early 20s, nah, you don't really need these things. Definitely don't need this if you're a teenager. Just focus on the foundations of skincare if you're a teenager or early 20s. It's just cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. That's all you need. Later on, in your mid-20s and up, you can start playing with retinol, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, peptide moisturizers, and so forth. We can go on and on with this. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year, guys. I know we're getting further in the year, but I'm still gonna say it. Happy 2025. It's really cool to look back at 2024 and look forward and see what other cool, innovative skincare we'll see this year. And I'll be updating the channel with new products. But looking back, I think it is good to kind of sum up my top 5 peptide moisturizers, okay? So I'll see you guys for the next video, and I'll see you every Saturday for more long form videos. Peace.